I made it a habit to always bring my own knife to a restaurant, regardless of how casual or fancy the venue may be. And very often I choose a knife by the French knife maker Roland Lannier. But of course I also use his knives at home. Welcome to my review of the Just a Little series. This knife is a smaller version of the Waiso series, which I reviewed back in March 2015. The Just a Little series is Roland's second folding knife model after he left Atelier Perceval. Like its bigger brother, the Just a Little series not only displays French knife design at its best, it also exhibits great craftsmanship. This knife is significantly shorter than the Waiso series. To put it in numbers, the overall length is 206 mm, 30 mm shorter than Roland's debut knife. The blade length is 95 mm and the blade thickness is 2.5 mm. At just 63 grams, it's very light in weight. The drop point blade comes with a full flat grind and a satin finish. The blade steel is 14C28N. It's cryogenically treated and hardened to 60 HRC. The opening and closing action is very smooth. The liner lock is very precise and at the same time extremely reliable. And of course, the blade centering is spot on. The Just a Little series is available with several different handle materials like Corian, micarta and carbon fiber. This particular model is part of the Rock 'n' Roll series, which means the handle scales are made from old vinyl records from the 60s and 70s. It takes 3 layers of records to make one handle scale. If you look closely, you can see the groove of the record on the surface of the handle, plus parts of the label. While this is pretty unique, the coolness doesn't stop here. Look at the back spacer. Technically speaking, it's more of a back cover because the actual back spacer is made of metal and pieces of bamboo. But look at this. It is made from a fretboard of a guitar. You can still see the fret wires. Of course, it's all smooth and polished, but how cool is that? Like the Waiso series, the Just a Little series was designed to spark a spirit of rebellion, especially when it comes to the art of the table and the classic steak knife. Instead of reproducing the same old designs over and over again, Roland's knife designs and his choice of materials are a breath of fresh air in the knife industry. Roland's logo conveys this message in a self-ironic way. At first glance, the logo looks like a Jolly Roger, but the skull is actually Roland's initials, the letters R and L, and the crossed bones are a knife and a fork. If you have watched my video on the Waiso series, you're already familiar with the unusual packaging of Roland's knives. The Just a Little series also comes with a silk pouch and a bamboo tube. Plus, there is a signed certificate of authenticity. If you're interested in Roland's knives, please take a look at his website and check out the different handle materials. There is also a list of stores where you can buy his knives. And if your country isn't on the list, just contact Roland through his website or on Facebook. I hope you enjoyed this review, and as always, thanks for watching.